I'm on day 20 of my travels in Japan. I'm in Hakodate in Hokkaido. It's the southernmost port, so I can go to like Aomori. Well, hopefully tomorrow if my bike's done. Well, it should be done, fingers crossed. I've come to this thrift store to try and find some cheap equipment. I can't find a lightweight tent. If they have it in here, it'd be amazing, but I'd rather buy a new one because you never know what you buy, you know. You open it up and it'll have a massive hole in it and I'm screwed. So I'll just come here, maybe find a tripod or something for my camera because that'll be really handy. I left my tripod in a park ages ago, like on day 3, but hopefully I'll find some decent stuff today. It's all the sports equipment. The thrift shop is quite expensive. It's 30 quid for a helmet, you can buy brand new for 40. Oh, there's the tents. Nah. No. No. They're good tents, but I've seen the zip rip on them too many times, and if the zip goes, I'm screwed. Oh, it's looking good. Pretty bulky. It's a shame. That's a real shame. Oh well, never mind. That's about all I needed really. On to the bike fiasco. I decided to take my bike out for like a ride yesterday and a ride today, and the spokes keep popping, they keep on breaking, and I know they're going to break eventually, but it's not really a problem because I'll just carry the bike. But it's not the spokes this time, right? I actually don't think in the 5 years I've had this bike, my front tyre has ever burst or ever had a flat. Ever. My back, all the time. And guess what's happened? It's going flat. And I am across the city, 5k across the city with a bike. And it's like, I'm getting rid of it tomorrow. It's as if it knows I'm getting rid of it, so it's just trying to make my day worse. The bearings don't work. I was only doing like, I wasn't caning it around, I was just like delightfully riding it along, like, you know. I'm starting to, I believe that I'm cursed. I never start and believe, I've always known that I'm cursed. Every time something good happens, life weighs it out, you know. But, never mind. Right, I take it back about life, because sometimes you have to improvise and work on your initiative. Right, here you have Homac. It's 5 minutes since I made that video. And there's a garage over there. I go to Homac, I buy a puncture repair kit because they have a bike section. I go to the garage, I go and pump my tyre up, boom, done. Walked into the right Homac because I found, I can't remember what they're called, they go on top of the gas canisters to cook. A gas canister and a one-man tent. And all this, and puncture repair kit, and excluding the puncture repair kit. But this all weighs like less than my old tent, which is awesome. So I'm glad that I got a puncture. I'm hungry. Before I hit the road tomorrow, I want a decent meal. Well, I don't know if it's going to be decent, but I'm going to that crazy scary clown place. It's a different one, it's smaller, but it still looks pretty mad. So hopefully it's good food. The clown. Let's see what it's all about, isn't it? It's amazing in here, there's so much stuff going on. Look. loads of random stuff on the walls, like loads of religious stuff, and that's pretty cool. The food looks really nice too, and it was really cheap. It was like a tenner for like a big, I had a burger, fries, like a frankfurter, and a milkshake, and this bit of place here. It was a really nice place. That is the most vanilla milkshake I've ever tried in my life. It's really nice. It's the dirty fries and the frankfurt. I'm just waiting for my burger now. Amazing. Yeah. That place is amazing. Honestly, the burger was massive, and it was made there. It was like properly made, homemade. It was massive. I am so full. I'm so full. It was really good. It's a nice atmosphere. And one thing I love about the Japanese, they're all singers. My Girl came on, the old song, and everyone started singing it. I was like the only one, so I had to start singing it as well. It was brilliant. And then Davy Crockett came on. It was brilliant. Oh, what a good time. I recommend that. I recommend it. This is one thing I've noticed about 7-Elevens. It caters for everyone. Look, like this is like the Japanese working man. Like he works every day in a suit, and even if it's boiling or what, so they've got actually selling shirts in a convenience store because it is convenient for them because they need it. Like honestly, God, like through the middle of the day, it's boiling hot, and you can see them. They wear vests underneath, but still, fair play to them. Hats off, like it is working man. I've had a brilliant idea. At home I always used to have a hot water bottle after training and stuff like that. When it's cold, it helps your muscles and it keeps you warm. Here it's boiling. So what have I done? I've frozen 2 big bottles of water, and I put one under my sheets and then one under my pillow. Keep me cool all night, baby. Well, today I didn't really get much filming done because I had to sleep. I had to rest because my body's in tatters. When you keep going, I think the adrenaline stops the pain, and when you stop, it kicks in, and it's like, my legs are in bits. But tomorrow I've got to get on that boat, and I've got to carry on riding, so I had a rest day. But I did do some filming, so it's not too bad. I managed to get a new cooker gas. It's lighter than my old pot cooker. I managed to find a tent. I managed to find a tripod. I found a lot of stuff today, even on my rest day, so it was pretty good. I went to the Clown restaurant, which was really good. It's really good there. And I rode around the city a couple of times, so I've seen everything, and it's been really nice. It's a really nice port city. Very nice port city. So if you ever do come here, stop for a couple of days and enjoy it. It's really good.